Hi, folks, and welcome to my first league match in this season versus BaniD. Yeah, that's the first board. Woodworkers Guild. What's that? Start of your buy phase. Action. Oh, yeah, this one. Action card for action card. Start of the buy phase. All right. And underlink is the liaison. Actually, it might be not too bad here because we have stonemason. Okay. How do you trash? Well, don't really except for the stonemason, I guess. Do I want something like... Huh. You know what? I think I want to try something. I think I want underling double or like triple stonemason. Right? I can... I can trash a little bit. Or... slash and I can do the some woodworking. Right? Swashy or werewolf? Let's do swashy. Do I want to buy more of these guys? I don't know. Probably not not right now. That's a nice draw. That's fine. Yeah. Just another swashbuckler, or do I want a long ship already? Let's do the swashbuckler. And I can do, yeah, let's do the city gate. Jester is actually quite annoying, right? Because we don't have thrashing. That doesn't matter. Oh, and I don't have any favors this time. Actually, it's such a terrible, terrible draw. All right. I can't, yeah, like getting a village would have been quite nice. I guess I don't want to spend any of those coffers, so I just gonna skip here. Okay. Yeah, let's top deck the stonemason and get another farmhand. Okay, that's nice. War chest is very nice here. Oh yeah, you can also do cavalries with that. I must admit I don't really like my position here all that much. I think I need a silver. That wouldn't be the worst moment to get attacked by a jester because of the swashbuckler. Do I want a cavalry? Yeah? I don't think I want to woodwork this farmhand. As a matter of fact, I want more farmhands now that I also have this cavalry. And I can farmhands the farmhands. Yay! Okay, nice. That was a good, very good turn, very good shuffle. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the... Because the piles are gonna get really low very soon, right? I'll name the longship because actually I think I might be better off short term. So if they want to lower the swashbucklers, I wouldn't mind. That shouldn't matter, right? Cavalry first, I guess, just for the coffer. It's a little bit greedy. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we're drawing nicely so far. Okay. Stonemason, longship, swashbuckler, I guess. I do have a more farmhands here, no? Yeah, it would be really nice to have some of those war chests, but I guess, yeah, not really in the picture. Well, I'll be able to stone. Wait, I didn't see the gold. So the last two cards are a gold, and I think it might be farmhands. No. Okay, they don't want their jester anymore, which is, I guess, good news for me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess, what I ban here. Well, it matters a little bit, because again, Uh-huh. I'm gonna be naming the piles that are not low. That's what I'm trying to do here. Uh, let's check if I'm correct. And yes, I was correct. I think I won. Yeah. I kind of want to do the farmhands. And cavalry. All right, that's kind of funny. So you can do it this way. Um, do I need a bronze? I kind of maybe do. Can I like actually? Can I like win here or something? Probably not quite. If I just do the farmhands for the swashbuckler, I'm gonna have a very nice next turn. If I'm gonna have a next turn at all. Yeah, I kinda need a bronze. I can't do both. Okay. Yeah, I have some setup for the next turn. But thing is, if they have a turn now and they can easily pile, I think. Between the stonemasons and actually having gold also. And war chests. Yeah, I can't. And cavalry. Yeah. I can't just. Maybe even this bronze won't be enough. But yeah, let's see how well I can draw here. If I can draw some, then maybe then I probably should be able to pile. Although, I mean, definitely depends on what they do. Maybe they, like now the piles are basically gone. No dashi for you. Is it like a double bronze? Or trying to somehow end it here? Okay, it is double bronze. Fine. I don't think order matters here. Uh, okay. That's good. Now, I do have two stonemasons, right? So if I use one to get this last two cavalries, uh, I can also do some woodworking. It's just, yeah. Okay, let's just start with that. Basically, it's like a draw, right? Draw four cards. That's what I did. I guess I'm playing that. Uh, okay, end of the line here. It sucks. No more cavalries. Well, let's see what I can do. So I can woodwork. I can woodwork one of those cavalries for a farmhands. Then I can overpay. No, I had to find more. I had to find more stuff here. Okay, it sucks. Well, I mean, at least I don't think they can do. At least they don't have more calories stuff available. Uh, no reason not to play that. Now, do I want to use this one way or another? I mean, I have enough for like a lot of victory points, I think. So, wait, again, calorie into farmhands. Then one buy, I do farmhands. The second buy, I do the remaining two stonemasons. But then I only have a province and I lose on the. It's a losing tie for me. Let's replace this with a better card, I guess, which is I don't know, a long. Is it even a better card? I don't know. Double bronze duchy. Does duchy help? I think maybe it helps a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, double bronze duchy. Yes, please. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, if I drew my second stonemason last turn, it would have been a win. Now let's see if that is enough. Maybe they have triple bronze. That's not impossible, definitely. No, that is okay. So yeah, so far it doesn't look very impressive, right? they have to surpass me in points, because otherwise I should be able to just buy to trash something into 2 stonemasons and buy and overpay for the swashes. Hasn't been named for war chest this turn. Okay, so I mean, I guess. All right, it's not quite enough points. Actually, I should have been naming the state, I think. Although, yeah, I don't know. Any specific order here? Well, I mean, I'm always doing that. Yeah. Swatchy. Okay. Right. Do I have it here? Yes. All right. They should be the first player here now. And second board. Right, so Fellowship of Scribes, that's favor for a plus card after playing an action, yeah. Gather is like 3, 4, and 5 costs gained for 7 coins. Okay. Oh, they have a 5-2, I think, which is quite nice. Do I want to Vision Well, or do I want something else? I think I wouldn't mind Wishing Well Broker. I can, well, I can mole this one. I don't think that I should. I think I just want coins and I want to buy something like a poacher. Don't want that. Yeah. Easy wishing well for me. It's just 2 coppers down there. So I actually get to 5. So yeah, my opening worked out very nicely. They go for Herald right away, which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I felt like since I'm skipping the silver, then a poacher would be a nice kind of thing to add, maybe. That's not great because that's 2 of my remaining estates. Also here, I think I should just mold, just an off chance of seeing my, well, good cards. Even if I get to trash a couple of coppers and that would be it, then I mean it's already not the worst turn ever. Actually, yeah. I think I really would like to just name the junk dealer because I'm not gonna maul this broker because then I'm gonna trigger. Yeah, let's do the. Okay, it's fine. Um, Wait, one, two, three, four. Oh, I get to. Okay, yeah, yeah. Why not activate the lamp? Sure. Um, Cave. I think cave is fine, maybe because of Ronin or and also vision wells. Yeah, it's just um, vision is gonna be not straightforward. This deck is gonna be somewhat diverse, right? Okay, they also get to activate. Good for them. And they did get there without having to cause a bad shuffle. And they got gather. Oh, that's not good for me. I don't like second junk dealer though. Let's do Herald here for sure. Ah, that's not nice. Again, I think I might need to just maul here. That's yeah, not not very good for me. Although maybe by now I can say that hey, I do have enough action density that I should just hope to be able to draw. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like a little bit out of it, I think, to be honest. Wow, that's a lot of junglers. I I don't know about that. But also, I don't think it matters at this point. I think they should just win. Wow, what's up with all the junglers? Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm too far behind here. I don't know. Uh, Shit. Sorry, I got confused. Um, I didn't mean to leave the table. I hope they gonna find my new table. I just wanted to change the player order, but I kind of clicked the other stuff. Um, I guess I can still join their table. How does it work? Or like my previous table? Is it still like there? I'll drop them a message. Okay. Anyways, we should not randomize. Back chat off. I should be the first player here. Yeah. Okay. Game number 3. Yup. Tactician Souk. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to do sacrifice Shanty, and if Shanty doesn't work out, I'll just advance it. Right? Sounds like a plan to me. So I can do Souk now. I don't think there is a specific reason for that. What? Let's stop here for a second, I think. How good is a witch hut? I think it should be a part of whatever I'm doing here. Doesn't have to be double tech. Actually, not necessarily so. Yeah, I think I just want a witch hut. At least I wanna. Yeah, maybe I will do the tax. Okay, now I think it's just better. It's maybe better to just play the shanty now. I'll get another one here. Okay, nice. I get to advance this into Souk and trash 2 states. Nice. And I get to curse. Amazing. Great stuff. Alright, they are also moving along nicely. I think I want a warrior's village here. Yeah, that's a great souk for me right here. I don't think I want to buy a second one here because I mean it's only one copper to trash. Specialist is gonna be amazing. Shanty or Workers Bush? I think, yeah. Workers, I mean, it costs 1 coin more. It must be a better card. Okay, that's great. As a small additional benefit, Specialist is also great. Labyrinth. Miserable. It's not the worst. However, it's not nothing also, right? Sack into another curse. Okay, the war is annoying. Uh, Interesting. So here I have options because Specialist for Souk is just great, no? Um, yes, please. Now, I just want more specialists, I think. This might be a cursed village time for me. Loses 5 coins. That's not what you want to see when playing those guys. Morsu. I think you really need a specialist. Let's double play this and get a cursed village. And yes, that suits me just fine, ain't gonna lie. So my witch's hut is down there. I think I just gonna start with specialist workers village because I really want to draw. Oh wow, they're just doing the souks. That's all they do, which maybe is a good strategy. I don't know. I will have to play it again. I mean, it's not like I care about the cursing all that much, huh? Mm, another cursed village would be nice. But then if I'm deluded, I'm really fucked here. Poverty, okay, I can live with that. And then 3 souks. Can they like... no, I think it's fine. They ended up having a little bit more points, but at least they're like miserable, which is not nothing. Oh wow, 29 coins. That's like a lot of coins. What's the last card? Huh, it's a curse. Okay, so they are like all set up for the pile out, I guess. They keep lowering the piles, which might or might not give me some options. Yeah, I guess Tactician is not really needed here in this deck. Excuse me? You had like 10 more coins to spend, no? Okay. I I guess that was intentional. I'm that's a little bit awkward to me, but it's fine. They gonna do if they want to. So what are my options? I guess with the Witch's Hut play, I'm one state away from getting the overcoming them in terms of points. I have only two specialists, but that potentially means that I can, well, gain more. How many Souks do I have? Like about 5. That would be a reasonable estimate. How do I start? I might be a tiny bit low on actions, which might even not be the case, to be honest. Do I specialist the workers village is a little bit weak, I guess. Let's just try and do that. Okay. It's fine. Now what? Do I double play one of those? But then I can't specialist the specialist. Oh, maybe I still can't. Okay. Uh, should I play one of the Souks first? How does it work? Yeah, I mean, I'm always double playing the, yeah. This is better, right? Loses 5 coins. Yeah, that sucks, but play a Souk again. Yes, please. Gain copy. Yes, please. Now I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, my witch's hat missed. It's okay, I can advance it. Right, that's gonna be the way to use it. But then I need a duchy. All right, that's a lot of coins. I must be able to do it somehow. Can I do the estates? That leaves me with 3 buys, and one of them can be advance. Yeah, that works. Yeah. 8 estates and 3 specialists certainly have enough money. All right. Nice. All right, let's not leave the table this time. Ready. That I think is a game number 4, and it's a shaman board. All right. Yeah, it's not just a shaman board, it's shaman necromancer board, which is kind of funny. How big of an advantage it is to choose the first zombie to join the deck? It is definitely an advantage because they get to choose 2, or like they get 2 zombies. And I guess apprentice is not like the most useful of the kind. At first, at least, but there is a way of the monkey. Yeah, I think it is a significant advantage, I would say. Now, now that is awkward. What do I even want here? With this 5-2. City doesn't do anything. It's just like a stupid, overpriced village, right? Scrap. Necromancer. Yeah. Abundance for some reason. I think I just want to scrap. Well, now that sucks. Ain't gonna lie. Let's get another scrap now that I have some estates. Oh yeah, battlefield. This is funny. Come on, I don't know. I would like to use my scraps on those estates, not just throw them. Yes, to be perfectly fair, I prefer to dash a copper to one of those guys. Do I want a 3rd shaman? maybe. Not a pleasant board. Trashes a zombie apprentice. Yes, please. I mean, it's better than a copper, I guess. But it's also very awkward, right? Because to use it to any sort of advantage, you kind of have to place something in the trash. Silver horse looks good to me. I guess I take a Haven as well. They get to take an estate along with the 2 points. Away, and I'm gonna be able to do the same. Let's spy, discard that. This just sucks. I don't want to trash any of those action cards, I guess. Silver. This decks suck. So wait, that's game number 4. Of the previous 3, I won 2. Nice. This one doesn't look so great at the moment. However, I don't think it looks great for anybody involved. So maybe it's not that bad. Oh wow, King squared now. Yeah, it's a big deal, kinda. Give me my points. It's like what? 5? Can I draw one more coin card? Yes, I can. Nice. So we ended up splitting the battlefield points. Do I want a zombie mason? Is there any way to like top deck stuff? Not really. Damn, I don't know. So what do I want to king score? Do I want to king score the zombie apprentice? I mean, not really. However, I don't really want to king score the Haven either. It's not very exciting. Maybe I just apprentice the Haven and then see what other options I have. Okay. Abundance. Yeah. can just get another King's Court here. I can kill a copper and for whatever that's worth, and grab a city. City is still not great. It's just, I mean, you can draw a little bit if you collide with the King's Course, but if you only have a single, yeah. I think it's always better to get more of those. Let's just do that. I don't really care about silver. Let's do... definitely a horse and... do I want another silver? I guess. I don't know. Let's do like a heaven. Okay. So now I'm gonna King's Court this zombie apprentice and see what happens. All the section cards I have been collecting, they're gonna end up being trashed. Yeah, I can lose this shaman. And then it's like good enough. Now... yeah, maybe I just want to trash 3 coppers. It's not very exciting, no? Yeah, it's not very exciting. That's like the only problem with that. Can we agree on like a compromise? If I'm... it's awkward. Okay, let's just trash the coppers. Oh no, God damn it. I should have been doing one more... whatever. I should have been playing the last scrap play as a monkey. Okay, let's do the potion here. If that makes sense. I'm not sure it does. I guess that can be considered a good turn for them. That's probably like the... yeah, I mean, for this kinds of deck, I think that's an exceptionally good turn. And I think they're like cleaner. Yeah, probably not doing all that great here. They can just take 2 more cities if they want to. Otherwise, it's another king's court and something very unimpressive to go along with that. Oh, well, it could be a scrap. I think I'm okay with grabbing a shaman, just because I have the zombie apprentice, right? Which I, by the way, am going to use right away, like that. Yeah, okay. And it sucks. That's fine. Coin, horse, another silver. I'm gonna get a vineyard and the city. Okay, that's great. That's like really good. They're drawing nicely. Or maybe they do not. They did collide the king's courts, but no draw. So that's good for me. Yeah, they decided they want a potion now, which makes sense. I mean, the scoring part of this game should definitely be vineyards. The only thing is that time already for that. Okay. I guess silver is the best card here. Let's grab one. Um, okay. I can play an action 3 times. Well, I choose scrap. Silver, horse, coin, buy, coin. Silver, horse, coin. Yes. And more of the same. Mm. Discard that. I have some horses on top, which is quite nice. I can draw like a card. I'm not sure if I want to really. So I let it be. I mean, okay, I do want a coin, I do want a horse, and I guess a silver. All right, it's not too bad. Maybe I could have been taking another But instead of the silver, I could have been taking another coin somewhere. Oh no, I can take 2 coins, right? Yeah. I was thinking about second potion, maybe. All right, that's not a very good turn for them, huh? What do I want? Do I want one of those nice action cards, or do I want a silver? I think I want a silver. Let's play one more of those. I wouldn't mind playing this Haven here. Alright, now it's time to king the horse. Yuck. Alright. Apprentice the shaman. I still have another king's court down there. It is annoying a little bit. Card, horse. Maybe it's like enough with the silvers, huh? Okay. Coin, horse. Actually, I might need some money, right? Okay. Silver, horse, card, done. Silver. No, not silver. Probably just coin, horse, card, done. Play. Card, horse, silver. I'm just clicking buttons, I think, at the moment. Silver, horse, card, done. Scrap. What do I want to scrap? I have nothing left to scrap. Okay. Oh yeah, that's very nice. I really don't want to click through all of that. I think I was doing quite nicely there in terms of my position in the game. And that's board number 5. Okay. Now, what's that about? Well, it's not much in terms of like having a village or something. Landing party is a village, but it's not a very good village, right? Because you can't, well, for obvious reasons, right? I think yeah, there are good money options here, right? Skull, Jack, Skulk, Bounty Hunter, all of those looks good to me. So I guess I don't really want to develop. Maybe I open with like Haven Bounty Hunter and then get a Jack. Or like just Silver Bounty Hunter. Is that bad? No, let's get a Haven. Oh, you can demand a Bounty Hunter. Ain't that nice? Now you can demand whatever else. Or like just buy barge, which is quite smart also, I guess. I think I like my setup. I have two bounty hunters. I have jack of all trades, and yeah, I'm ready to go. Like unless I draw terribly somehow, which is well, which can happen. But unless that happens, I should be good. I don't like forge necessarily. You don't really have any means of. Do I just play the jack here? No, I can draw one of my bounty hunters. Nice. Discard that. Sadly, drew both of those cards. Do I even want hands? I guess. Nice. Not nice. I demand you scout. Yes. Not scout. Jesus, scout. Skulk, right? Yeah. Nobody can demand scout anymore. He kind of left us. Lost in the snow forever. Anyway, that's a nice forge, huh? Let's see what I can draw here. Do I want a forge of my own? I have way too many terminal actions. But I don't have those 4 costs, and also I have some havens. Yeah, I can. Is it like being all over the place with because what I also can do, I can just do another gold. Uh, let's do the forge. Yeah. That I don't think that did the whole lot. That's very nice. Do I prefer to get some extra money or do I prefer to kill another copper? I don't know. I'll actually keep that. Okay, nice. So this turn, what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna want to play my forge. So I guess I can demand another skulk. And really hope that I will actually get to this forge, huh? Could have demanded a landing party for whatever that's worth. Oh, that's a huge forge again. Damn. They don't they don't have any money though. Well, that's also not quite true. Demand a skulk, yeah. All right. Forge, yes. Just like that, I have a bronze now. And I do want to demand what? I do want to demand maybe a landing party now. Still have those coppers. That's. I think that those are my last coppers. Okay. Um, that's a tiny bit unfortunate, I think. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to play the Forge this turn because next turn I'm gonna be playing other stuff if I want to. I don't have to. Thing is, if I just bounty hunt the bronze, I can't. I don't hit 8, anyways. How do I use the Forge here? It sucks. I mean, I can just trash 2 coppers, but I mean, at this point of the game, it's not good enough. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah, it's very not impressive of a turn, I think. I had to draw a bit more money for it to be better. Here I have an option of not playing the jack and just releasing my landing party. Oh no, wait. Oh yes, it does work. Even though Haven is in play, it still works. Yeah, I think it's worth it in this case. Uh, yeah, bronze. Yeah, they maybe my jack was just good enough. They kind of managed to navigate this limited terminal space situation better. If I do double bronze, it's a losing tie for me. I have to do better than that. But I don't think I can. Well, maybe if they buy absolutely nothing now. Oh no, they can buy a bronze. Oh no. All right. Okay, so that's. I think that makes it the last board, and I'm like ahead, 3-2 at the moment. I think that's indeed the case. We cannot demand anymore, but we can summon. And gain, not the whole lot in terms of villages. They have a 5-2. Which is a little bit scary. Should I just get a guardian just because of that? Like, what's the situation here, even? I mean, we can trash here. Yeah, I mean, witches are not actually all that scary because trashing is quite fair. Yeah, it looks very moneyish to me. I mean, I think there is something to be said about skirmishers. Maybe Craftsman Devil's Worship isn't too bad because you're gonna get the depth, you're gonna get the golds, which is I know. Or you're gonna get like imps. Gonna want an investment. Gonna want to yeah. Let's try Craftsman Devil's Worship. Salmon and maroon. Okay, that's fair. I do want to. Do I? Maybe I just want an investment. To be honest, let's go with the maroon. It's way too many terminal cards, but do I even want an old map? I guess. It's a little bit pity that both of my kind of drawing cards ended up at the bottom here. Oh well. They grab a guardian, so I'm not playing the witch. I'll be happy actually to discard it for a gold, and then I can take another. Then I can take a flag bearer. The next turn I can already do more skirmishers. Yeah. I mean, I probably gonna get attacked, but it's fine. Which, yeah, I don't know. What's the next one? Sunken treasure. Uh, it's awkward. Do I want sunken treasure for some reason, or do I just want to, you know, skirmishers? What does sunken treasure even do? It allows you to gain more like cartography. Okay. I just want some of those guys. I guess I'll take a guardian. I like having this gold. All right, I have a solution to that problem, I guess. And I take the flag now, I guess. I'm getting a curse, but it's fine. They get the gold. Let's play the which on the off chance I'm still drawing a copper. I'm drawing an investment, right? Yes. All right, I'll go for the distant shore. I think it's good. What do I want here? I guess another investment. Yeah. Did they get... No, they didn't want any sunken treasures, which is understandable. They get the flag. fine. Get another gold and a voyage turn. I don't know. I I must admit, Voyage is one of the cards I never got to like at all. I it always it almost never feels like really good to really satisfying to have like a Voyage turn. It always kind of sucks a little bit one way or another. I don't like it. Let's start with that. All the estates, yes, please. I don't want to rotate because maybe. How much money is that? 4, 5, 6 minus 2 is. Maybe I don't play. I mean, they are protected. Maybe I just don't play the Craftsman. I just get another distant shore, which I think is a good card here. I guess that's what I'm doing. And an imp on top of that, which is great. Another curse from me, which isn't great. They want a bronze. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's like it's not all that sustainable, no? I think having the all those distant shores is just a bit better, no? Yeah, I think bronze is maybe a little bit early. Although, I mean, that's a fair number of golds. We do have Guardian again. I just... I mean, I can summon another flag. No, I just... Let's do it this way. I can grab the flag here. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice because I didn't draw anything better than those coppers. And now, like another old map? Do I want another investment? How does it work? Differently named treasure. Let's get another one of those. Maybe that'll end up being not the worst like points play for me eventually. Because we do have gold, so I can grab a silver. Another investment. Yeah, it could be a. It could net me a couple of points. Huh? They probably want like a skirmisher. Yeah. And the flag. So I can. They are not protected this turn, so I can maybe both. Oh, right, the voyage turn. Maybe they are protected. But night cards also take. How does it work? Only 3 cards from. Yeah, you can't. Right. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's admit it. Voyage sucks. Right. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Draw on. Old map. Discard that, because I'm not playing that. Um, I guess I'm not playing this imp, right? Okay, who has the flag? They do. Yeah. Uh, they're not protected. I want to attack them, right? Yeah. All right, so far so good. If I'm being attacked, I'll just discard this Dale's workshop. Yeah. Aww. To discard 3 cards. Get a curse. Yeah, I mean, seeing how the game develops, this province was definitely way too early. I don't think I have any more flag bearers. As a matter of fact, nobody does. So, yeah. All right. I actually I think I want a silver for the future investment shenanigans potentially. Oh, maybe it should have been a guardian. Oh yeah, it should have been a guardian for sure. God damn it. But it's fine. I'm not getting attacked apparently. Would be really great to draw one of my non-terminal cards. Never mind. Yeah. Cartographer might be better, I guess. Let's do gold. Yeah, I'm not protected again. Okay, oyster, right. I think I still have two. How do you call it? Distant lands down there. Distant shores. I hate to discard this guardian, but I think I kind of have to. Oh, they did not. Okay. What do I want? I think I mean, I gotta have the flag one of those days, no? They're gonna attack me here, I think. Or like, I think they should. Anyways. I'm gonna be playing this Craftsman, I don't think. And they're gonna be taking that away from... Yeah. Oh, hey, what do you know? We're out of files. I didn't notice. Okay. All of it is quite awkward. I can get a dash. I don't think that helps me the whole lot. I can summon the voyage so that to just have a village effect next turn. Or I can summon a flogbearer, or like, yeah, summon a flogbearer to have a bit of that going. Let's try that, I guess. I just need, well, actually, I kind of just need a good turn here where I can like buy a province and do the whole lot of investment stuff. And then, okay, maybe that's gonna be the turn, right? Because that's the turn where they were not able to do any of the good stuff. They won't be able to attack me here. They won't be able to... Oh yeah, they just bind, getting the gold. Sadly, they are protected, and they stole a flag from me, goddammit. Ordering matters? I bet it does. And skirmisher, no. I think I have to hold on my what you call it, investments still. I should grab a flag here since I'm protected. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's see what they do here. This hand looks like shit, though. Yeah, I kind of feel like it could go either way at the moment. I do have a bit of an angle here with the whole investment stuff, right? But I think they might be a tiny bit cleaner. And they are like better protected, something. Yeah, and they have this voyage for whatever that's worth. Could be just a dash for them, to be honest. Yeah, and they can play this guardian. Oh no, come on. Well, at least that's like an investment thingy, right? How do I just play the flag bearer and then I have... Can I play a craftsman instead? No, but then I don't reach the province, right? Okay. Yeah, not good enough. I mean, I needed to have this turn when I draw like all my distant shores and skirmishers and imps and this kind of stuff, and then do the investments. Then that would have been like a great turn. But I mean, I'm not quite there with this deck, to be honest. So they can hit. Okay. Yeah, like that doesn't help. It's like whatever. Maybe that's gonna be the turn. Yes. But thing is, I like all the relevant treasures are all I've seen all of them. It's just my this deck is way too shitty to expect anything, to be honest. I'll just play it out for whatever it's worth. Yeah, they even protect it still. It's a pity. I mean, looking at this turn, right, it's just, all my good stuff ended up bottom decked. I mean, I can't really take any. I can't take the Guardian, right? Yeah, let's just hope they somehow miss. Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible, right? That they just can't do anything this turn. Okay. I trashed my Craftsman, which probably was not the greatest idea ever. They are not protected. I why? Almost one coin away from the actual die. What can I do here? Buy a duchy? Damn, almost got there. Wait, what did I try? Flag bearer. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thanks for listening and thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna be playing the next one next week or something like that. So stay tuned for that.